The AK-5C, the damage is like, I'm gonna put it between the ranges of 25 to 100. It will be like 25% or 30% if I could tell. The accuracy is like between 50-50. The hip fire is about 50 to 60%. The range looks like about, I don't know, below 25%, and stability is like around 50%, in which I would show you what it looked like right now, but I probably will do it. I probably will do it at the end of the video, maybe, I don't know. But in my review, will show my opinion of this one, and you gotta love the C4 trick. Even this dude got out, he still died when I put C4 on him. Can you believe that? But anyway, this gun, I like this gun. This gun is like a little bit, this gun is accurate if you can burst fire. I mean, the way how the heck I would see it. But usually in any gun for me, I would just burst fire completely, period. And I don't know why I got in the car. But the way I can tell, this gun is really accurate if you burst fire, and the damage is a little bit okay if you burst fire. I mean, I used it back and forth. I get a little bit confused with it. And again, this is like Obliteration on, I forgot what map it is. Yeah, I forgot what map it is. But this gun is really decent, and it's kind of good to use. If you unlock it, give it a try, cause I bet you don't know what you're missing out. I mean, there I go again. I think I'll burst fire. Yeah, I burst fire into that dude. See how the heck I will kill him. The accuracy on the gun does not lie. Does not lie. Well, how to use the gun is like by burst firing it. I also use the burst fire, but I usually leave on auto, just in case if I need to burst fire completely, in which not go 3-round burst, but more like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 5, 7 burst situations, in which if my aim gets a little bit higher or lower, if I don't hit the body, then I have to burst fire. Period. That goes for any gun. Period. But so far, yeah, it takes like a little bit more bullets to kill him, but the way I see it, it's kind of a good gun to use. Now, you're probably thinking if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Alright. I have did this in different ranges, and you saw me do it a little bit of close range. Mid range will be coming up, well, a little bit of close range will be right about to here. But at this next kill, it'll be like a close range, in which I kind of did shot him automatically. But the only reason I shot him automatically because I was at the good range, and I had to I had a little bit of chance to kill him by just completely firing by automatically. But the burst fire would be like in a far range situation, which medium. So if you believe me or not, if you're like new to Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3, or especially from different games and stuff, it's how the heck I will have to fire. You have to fire people, and that way you have to get the kill. Now, back to the 5C. There are other sights for this gun, in which I have the holographic sight. The magnifying scope is a 4x zoom if you have it, and the usual red dot sight that you see on this game. Now, I have gameplay of it. Another gameplay of it. It's just that I didn't have it for Sony Vegas because, well, let's see. Sony Vegas did not let me process it right. However, now again, I had to use the same approach. I had the burst fire that time because I don't know if you can tell I burst fire or not. I just didn't have my earphone up. But yeah, I had to burst fire that time to be able to get the kill. Now, the only reason I switched to AK is because, well, let's see. There was not enough ammo and I could have had it on support. But yeah. So the way, in my opinion, would be using the AK-5C would be like an 8 out of 10 if you're trying to like go in different approach between close to medium encounters, or if you're trying to if you're playing team deathmatch or domination in Battlefield 4, then this gun would be that gun would be good to use. I mean, if you really want to give it a try, then give it a try. I mean, some other YouTuber would say this gun will look alright, but unless somebody else will say it's not alright, it's just that how you have to use it. Sometimes the guns will have fast fire rates, but of course this gun fits my suitable, it'll have good accuracy. Now, the suppressor on the gun decreases the damage, and I have seen it on that wintering map mode in which Operation on, I don't know if I'm right, Operation Locker, if you have suppressor on this gun, the damage will be decreased and the range will be the decrease. Now, the way how I see the damage and suppressor being decreased is, well, that means you gotta go close quarters. Be careful with medium range encounter, and unless you can burst fire. Now, either way, burst firing, medium range to close range, there's like between a 10 bullet situation in which close to medium range for 10 bullets, less than 10 bullets if you're in a close, around 10 bullets if you're a medium. If you want to talk me about far range, then you can try. It's just that way how I did it. The far range, you have to use single fire, because if you go ahead and use burst fire, then it's gonna keep jumping up. The muzzle brakes on the gun I haven't tried yet, but matter of fact, muzzle brake will just make me a little bit jumpy, just not that much accurate. Because remember how some of the attachments would have a penalty for you know, using for different specific guns and stuff. That's what the heck will happen to the AK-5C, unless you really have a different approach for that one. So anyway guys, that's all for my gun review or gun opinion for the AK-5C. Hope you did enjoy. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to my channel. I probably want to do another one if you want me to. And I'll see you guys next video. But anyway, as you know, Charles out.